I wanted to start with this guest, Heather. I go over the movies from the Sum of All Fears and X-Men Origins, Wolverine, all those great things he's done.
Yes.
Even what we're going to talk about today, Ray Donovan. But the voice work you do with 24/7, for me right there, brother, that's where we make our real connection.
Well, thank you.
God, you deliver that like you're actually in the ring about to fight the fight.
Thank you so much.
You ever get an award for that?
Nah, I got nominated twice at the Emmys. I couldn't even win against myself.
Oh, shit. Don't say that.
No,
Wow, what happened?
I got nominated for the Muhammad Ali piece I did.
Yeah.
And I got nominated for the Yukon women's basketball team, which I thought was that. I loved that show.
Yeah.
And I lost to Meryl Streep. Because you can't
beat
win
it.
if you get nominated. If Meryl's in your category, go home.
That's a wrap, brother.
So,
Don't even come.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Yeah. So when you see her, do you feel a way about her?
No, I love her.
You know, Liev Schreiber is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thank you for having me.
A big fan of yours, man.
Thank you.
Because I'm also off the scene. I'm a father as well, and I love the way you. There's a lot of coverage of you out there, and it's about you being a dad, which to me seems like obviously it's the most important things in our life.
It's the best game in the world. There really is nothing better.
How you take your kids to work? I mean, to school every day.
I did this morning, and it messed me up pretty bad. It's hard. It's especially doing it by yourself, which I don't do it by myself. By the way, I have help. But the past 2 mornings, I've done it by myself, and I'm okay. We need to figure out something else.
Yeah, and
it's rough.
That's rough, right?
But we just got this puppy, and you know, I love dogs too, but this dog just pees and shits constantly, and
what's up with the training?
And I got to get the kids. You got to put your shoes on, and then there's pee in the room, and you brush your teeth, and there's 2 of them, and it's insane, but it really is the best thing in the world at the end of the day. So you just got to bear that in mind.
What kind of dog is it, bro?
He's a mutt. We rescued these dogs, 2 puppies from Hurricane Harvey. And Naomi got one of them, and I got the other one, and they're beautiful. They're great little puppies, but they just don't know where to go to the bathroom right now, and I find that really challenging.
You know what I hate is people who walk dogs, and because I was a dog breeder for a while, had a lot of dogs. Yeah, I worked with pit bulls, Rottweilers, and Bordeaux's. We were doing a mixture. People who walk the dogs and don't pick up the poop. Are you
No, I always pick up the poop.
You pick up the poop.
Believe me.
Liev picks up the poop. Give him a
picking
round
up-
of applause.
No doubt.
Man.
I'm picking up poop constantly.
Leave no shit behind. Leave no shit
That's
behind. Right. We had Pooch Hall come up in here, man. And as a matter of fact, you called us on the show live. You probably
That's right.
Yeah,
I do remember
you remember that?
Like, yeah.
And Pooch had a lot to say about you, man. This is what he had to say, man.
Let me tell you something. Liev is probably one of the toughest cats I know, and one of the reasons why I even can be in the movie is that he and I work out. We spar on Ray Donovan, and he was like, "You got to hit me, Pooch." I go, "Well," he goes, "You got to hit me," because we were doing some close-ups, right? And he goes, we want this to be authentic. We don't want it to be like Rocky or some of those other movies where you actually see the punch miss and they have to pretend like they get hit. He goes, "You got to hit me." I says, he goes, "You got to hit me." I was like, "Well, hit me." Boom! I was like, okay.
That was, but yeah, man. Pooch, he was talking about the movie Chuck.
Yeah, well, Pooch can box, so I didn't mind Pooch hitting me because I know he's got control and he's accurate, and he's just hitting me in the forehead. And the reason why I wanted him to hit me so hard is we're doing a movie about a guy, Chuck Wepner, who was just unstoppable.
Yeah,
he took a lot of punishment, and so when you had the camera behind you, if Pooch hit me in the right spot, my hair would go up, and you'd see all the sweat bump off my head and the blood, and it looked good. But one day while we were in Bulgaria, we tried to explain to this amateur Bulgarian fighter who's a real fighter, and we were saying, everybody's like, "Look, you can hit the actor, just hit him in the forehead." And he's like, "Don't understand. Hit the actor." And I'm like, "Yeah, just You can hit him, just don't hit him. He's okay. And that guy rang my bell, something like, and it was terrible. Then everybody, they had to get ice. I mean, he knocked me down. He was just like,
There was no translator on set or something?
no. That was part of the problem. Is everybody's speaking Bulgarian, Russian, and English, and he's like, okay, hit him, and he hits me, and it's like that guy, he just clocked me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pooch is such a good fighter, and he was a Golden Gloves fighter. I had no problem with him hitting me.
So he doesn't hit like a bitch or nothing.
Oh.
No, that's the point.
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that?
I'm happy when we spar. I'm happy when I can get a jab in on Pooch. Pooch is a good fighter.
Chuck Wepner is who fought Muhammad Ali back in 1975 after Ali was reinstated, right?
Yes.
And he actually did he put Ali on his butt?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
he did. He hit a body shot, but it's controversy because a lot of people say he was stepping on Ali's foot. So when you hit a fighter when you're standing on his foot, he falls backwards.
That don't count. Yeah. Was that your attraction in taking on the 24/7 job? That Sway complimented you on your voice that you're just a big fan of boxing? Was that?
I'm a huge boxing fan. I love boxing. I'm so grateful to have that career. A guy named Ross Greenberg, probably 20 years ago, was working at HBO, and he liked my voice. I was just a kid, and he gave me this sports job, and I don't really know anything about sports except boxing. And it became a home for me. And then I met Aaron Cohn, who's the writer on that show, who's amazing, and Bentley Weiner, and we just started producing 24/7s. And I just think 24/7 is such a great show. So what a great way to promote fights, because you get involved, that you make it personal. You start to care about the fighter, and you pick, and then you're gonna pay for the pay-per-view. So that's how it works.
Who you think won, in your unprofessional opinion, about Triple G and Canelo?
That was a great fight.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. In my opinion, I thought Golovkin won. I thought Golovkin dominated him. I think he showed ring generalship. I think he controlled the fight. Canelo's so exciting when he fights in spurts, and he I think he hurt Gennady a little bit, and you saw Gennady's face didn't look so good afterwards. But I think the numbers and the rounds for me showed Golovkin the winner.
Triple G. Yeah, I'm
psyched to see it again, though.
Yeah, me too. I'll watch the part. Well, so at somebody else's house. I'm not gonna pay the $100.
Are you skilled enough to be a judge in a boxing?
No.
No.
Okay. No, but I think I am.
Oh, okay.
I think I know.
Liev Schreiber is here, man. 888-742-3345. We're gonna talk some Ray Donovan and whatever else. Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.